Well, it's always nice to get off to a good start. I think we all come into the new season wanting to get 3 points on the board as quick as possible. And Liverpool at home, you couldn't pick many tougher games. They're a fantastic side, and so to beat them was a great start for us. But we've got a tough week. We go to Hull and then we go to West Ham, and so it's important we build on that 3 points now.
Already the bookies have slashed your odds. No, by no means favourites, maybe 4th or 5th, but 6th even. But can you win the Premier League?
It's very difficult. Very difficult. We do our best, but we've tried to finish as high as we can, obviously. But there's some great sides at the top there. We'll see how we go. Just give it our best shot. Nice to get 3 points on the board, but it's only one game. It's a good start, but it's where we go from there now that is important. We've got to keep pushing on and picking up points. If you can get a good start, it sets you up for the season. If you can have a good week this week or a good first 4 games, get good points on the board, it pushes you into a good position early, and that's where you want to be. You don't want to be chasing all season, playing catch-up, Who knows? I don't want to make predictions and put yourself under pressure. You start talking about too much and then you don't do it and everyone gets disappointed. But, we've got to see. There's 8 or 9 teams there, I think, who will be pushing for European spots. The big top 4, as usual, will be pushing to be champions, and so it's going to be a tight division, and hopefully we can have a great year. We finished up okay last year. Our away form improved. We went to Villa and won, went to Hull and won, drew at Sunderland. We had a decent little run of away games at the end of the season, but we've got to start with that sort of form this season now. We've got to go away and pick up some results.
Right, you were down at the bridge on Saturday?
Yeah.
What did you make of Hull?
Yeah, I thought they did well, Peter. I thought they worked hard and, they were solid. You can see that they're well organised. Phil's a terrific coach, Phil Brown. You can see he's worked hard on getting them organised as he did last year. I mean, he got the best out of them last year. They went on a terrible run at the end, but that first 18, 20 games or so that kept them up, they were in great form. And they stayed in the game well on Saturday. And although Chelsea had lots of chances, Hull also had a couple of very good chances to have scored. So, yeah, it was a good performance from them. We've got to make sure that we build on what we did on Sunday if we can. It's not going to be easy, though. It'll be a tough place to go. The crowd are passionate, and it'll be a very, very difficult game. But it's a game I think we've got a big chance in.
I understand you want many people to call Neil Warnock at the weekend about the goal that never was.
I called Neil because I was out for dinner. I went home Saturday night. I went out with my wife for dinner with an old friend of Neil's and his wife. He was the son of the ex-chairman of Notts County, where Neil was a manager, and we were just sitting there talking, and we were talking about that goal. And I said, I wonder how Neil's feeling tonight. And he said, we were laughing about it. I said, I'll give him a ring and tell him I'm with you, because he hadn't seen this friend of mine for a long time. So we got him on the phone. That was all. It was no. It was a diabolical decision, by the way, wasn't it? There was no going back on that. I've seen how they can't put a camera and have goal line technology, Sepp Blatter, whoever is against it. It just is absolutely unbelievable. How many silly mistakes have we got to see when it takes 10, 15 seconds to decide if it's a goal or not? It saves all the aggravation. With today's technology, we have it in tennis, we have it in cricket. It's crazy. We're going to have 2 men standing behind a goal in European games, or something, one either side. They're going to be allowed to come on the pitch. I mean, it's going to be farcical.